Hey guys, Najaam Lee here, and happy Monday to you. As you see with the title, today I'm going to talk about knowing when to go into the hospital when you are in a sickle cell crisis. You know, sometimes we hesitate to go in and of wondering, should I go now? Should I go today? Should I go tomorrow? Um, those type of questions come up when we are in a sickle cell crisis and trying to decipher how much level of pain is really there. Should we do outpatient? Should I do ER? Can I wait the next day before I go in? So we're going to discuss that in this video on Facebook Live with Najaam Lee. So quick update, quick announcement. If you haven't checked out our article over at goshabout.wordpress.com, go do so right now. I'm super excited. We are discovering Solange Knowles, A Seat at the Table, an awesome, I'm going to turn this up, an awesome album. I downloaded it, super excited about her accomplishments with that. Also too, I'm going to be doing an online seminar called Najaam Lee Unites Sickle Cell. You've been probably seeing the hashtag around and stuff. So I'm going to be putting together a seminar coming up really soon. And all I need you guys to do to get in is to join on goshabout.wordpress.com. Just subscribe there, and all the details and everything will be sent through that listing on Goshabout. Okay, so just get on the mailing list for goshabout.wordpress.com, and that information, that link will be below as well once this is up. Okay, so alright, so let's dive into it. Again, I'm Najaam Lee, and I have sickle cell anemia, SS, the full blown, and I'm ready to talk. Alright, so we're going to talk about knowing when to go to the hospital and knowing if you can ride it out right at home. Sickle cell crisis, if no one understands this, a sickle cell crisis can happen anytime, anywhere. It doesn't matter. You can be at home and have a crisis. You can be outside and have a crisis. It can happen at night. It can happen during the daytime. It can happen anytime. Seriously. Yes, girl, Solange is slaying. It can happen anytime. And I'm super excited to talk about this because a lot of people don't understand that. A pain crisis is severe. A pain crisis basically happens when there's a lack of oxygen flow happening through the red blood cells, through the body. We all survive off of oxygen, which the red blood cells carry throughout all of our bodies. In a sickler or a person with sickle cell, our red blood cells are not able to carry as much oxygen as a normal person. Why? Our sickle cells are not as whole as this, okay? So a lot of times they come in like moon shapes or banana shapes and pieces and all clumping. It's just creating a bunch of traffic jams in the veins. And when the oxygen flow is not going well in the body, in any part of the area of the body, then a crisis develops. A pain crisis is what we call it. And it can be mild and can go all the way to super severe. So at the hospital, they usually give us a scale of where's your pain from 1 to 10. And 1 being, not much pain, to 10 being super extreme pain. And that can come in any form. We do not have to look like we're in pain because we're so used to it. We probably just come in really looking numb and looking like, yeah, just another one again type of look. A lot of us are not screaming, crying, or doing any type of, emotion on the front. A lot of times we come in, we are motionless. And sometimes some people take that and think we're faking, and it's not. If you were born with sickle cell from the time you're probably 10 months old, 16 months old, you are so used to pain, extreme pain, that a lot of times, we're so used to it that we're able to like deal with a lot of pain for a very long time. So trying to decipher when to go in, when not to go in, because if you wait with a sickle cell pain too long, you can create damage to your organs, to the muscles, to the bones. And that's really important. If you've ever seen some sicklers, sometimes a crisis can paralyze them. Sometimes it can, injure the muscle or the bone or part of the body to the point where, they're not walking properly. They're not able to do distance-wise, like do a lot of running, do a lot of exercise. It can really be paralyzing in a lot of ways. And so you really got to understand your own body, what you can handle and what you cannot handle, okay, as a sickler. So one thing I can share with you guys that I do a 72-hour window with myself. 3 days, okay? When a sickle cell crisis comes on and I'm at home or on the road, like the last time, it started while I was on the road driving. And I noticed it coming on. I was like, okay, I'm about 20 minutes away from home. When I get home, I'll just take one of my meds, right? But by the time I got home, it escalated, okay? And I was just like, damn, this is really coming on really strong and really fast. So what I did was take my meds, put on some warm clothing, up the heat in my house, and lay down. Put the TV on, lay down, and try to like sleep. So I slept for a few hours and woke up, assessed myself again. I'm still in a lot of pain. I said, okay, I'm going to take my meds again. I'm going to drink a lot. So I got me, Gatorade, coconut water. I drank some soup. And I did all that. And a lot of times I'll do it and I'll go right back and lay down. I try not to heckle myself a lot. So I will watch TV, put anything on to distract me from focusing on the pain. And then what I would do is just, chill. It's going to be okay. I do a lot of like encouraging, inspirational mantras with myself. It's going to be okay. You get through this. You've done this before. It's all right. And I'll do that for myself. So day one passes. And when I wake up the next morning, if I'm not able to do things, or if it got a little bit better, then I'm like, okay, I probably can get over this. This is going to be cool within the 3 days. And then usually I'll monitor. And by the third day, if I'm like really halfway there of not really that much pain, I can handle it at home, then I don't go in. But if the second day comes and I'm seeing like my breathing is tight, I'm not really having that much energy, I'm not able to do the things that I'm supposed to do, then I really check myself and say, all right, do you want to go in? How do you feel about going in? And if it's during the week, I will text or call my nurse practitioner right away and say, I need to come in for outpatient. I'm having a crisis. This is where the crisis is, and I'll go in. If I'm not able to do it during the weekends, only the weekend, like a Saturday, then I'll just tell my dad, take me into the ER. And, in tutus, I just go. So I give myself a 3-day window, all right? A 3-day window and to assess myself. The first 24 hours, if I'm not able to by the 8th hour, I've been in pain and it's getting escalating more and more and more in less than 24 hours. I'm not able to do anything, and it's just like paralyzing me to the point where I'm not able to, get up and go to the bathroom, much less just walk up the stairs to the second floor, then I'm out. And then I'm like, I know I need to go in. I know this is going to get worse. I know that, I need something more. Whatever I'm doing here is not working. The home meds is not working. All the drinking of the liquids is not working. It's like taking over me. And I go in, okay? So I want you to really learn about your body and assess it, okay? Really think about your process, how your pain comes on, and the 3 things you can do immediately to help to set the pain off, meaning put it away, or to help calm it down. And that is Gatorade, getting some electrolytes in you real quick, which is Gatorade, coconut water. Water doesn't sometimes, that's why you have to mix it with something else. Water and Gatorade, or water and coconut water, or, something like that. Guzzle that down, okay? Big jug, guzzle it down. And your meds, of course, I have a system of, and I'll do that in another video of what my system is of when I get into pain crises and the timings and what I do. But with this video, I just wanted to talk to you about how to take care of your body, how to really think about when you should go in. Give yourself a 2 or 3 day window of assessing your pain, from the time it comes on to if it escalates even higher, that, I just got to go in, or if it de-escalates, back down and you're like, okay, yeah, I don't need to go in, I can handle this, so that you're not waiting too long to go to the hospital. The more that you wait, if you wait longer than 3 days, you can actually assess damage to the body. It'll be longer for you to recover from a crisis than shorter, okay? And it starts embedding itself into the bone and, beyond the muscles, beyond the joints, goes right into the bone. And that's when it takes such a longer time for you to recover and get better. And the process is just annoying. So 3-day window, assess yourself, no longer than that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this awesome tip. If you have any questions, let me know below. I'd love to answer them. If there's something within sickle cell you want me to talk about, I am so open to talking about it and sharing my knowledge with you guys. As always, I'm going to put this up on YouTube as well, and you'll be able to check it out there on YouTube at Najaam Lee or at Vedic Image. I'll put the link below. Don't worry about that. And follow me. If you haven't yet, follow me over at Najaam Lee over on Instagram, and Najaam Lee Art on Snapchat. Yes, I got it right, at Najaam Lee Art. And then don't forget to sign up right now. Subscribe to goshabout.wordpress.com. And I'm going to be doing a online seminar coming up real soon for Najaam Lee Unites Sickle Cell seminar. Super excited about it. All right. Love you guys. Until next time, another video will be coming soon right here on Facebook Live. Mwah. Thank you so much.